Hi my loves, welcome to my channel and welcome to a weekly vlog. Today I want to do some nesting things. We definitely do need to clean the house as well, but first I want to get some stuff out of the way. My friends were so nice enough to gift me a bunch of baby clothes, and one of my friends gave me an entire bucket that I need to go through, organize, and basically I want to see what I already have. That way I know what I should and shouldn't put on my baby registry, because I'm already 6 months, which I cannot believe because time is just flying by so fast. And I swear it feels like just yesterday that I found out I was even pregnant. I did start my baby registry and I added things that I know for a fact I don't have, like baby detergent, like the play mats, things like that. Honestly, while doing the baby registry, I realized like babies require so many things that I completely forgot about. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyways, so we're definitely gonna go through that bucket, and I don't think I'm going to clean, like I'm not gonna do the laundry with all those things yet because I'm only 6 months, but I do want to just prepare and know what I have and what I don't have. We're gonna have a very busy and productive day, and I really wanted to get this intro out before my fiance and my son got home, because once they get home it just gets way too loud. So let's begin. So this is the bucket that my friend gave me. It's filled with a bunch of baby stuff that we're gonna go through right now. And this little bucket thing right here used to have a bunch of blankets in it, but when my mom was here visiting, she actually organized all of the blankets downstairs in the basement, like in the laundry room. So now I'm going to use it for a completely different purpose. Instead, now I'm going to use it to store a bunch of my child's toys, because every mom knows that toys are what makes the house so damn messy. So I'm going to keep them in here. Yes, I obviously do need to clean it. Don't know if I'm going to have time to do that today, but that is what this is here for. So let's just throw that over there and let's get started on this bucket.
It's for somebody special. Yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. Can't wait it out tonight. Yeah. Can't believe it's so. Yeah. 20 nights been sober. Baba don't lose composure. Yeah. Girl, my champion lover. Would you wait for me, girl? Yeah. Cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know, ain't no distance, ain't no time to get me back to you. Coach, yeah, give me coach. Yeah, give me coach. Yeah, to get me back to you. Give me coach. Yeah, give me coach. Nah, give me coach. Yeah, to get me back to you. Cannot deny it's a ghost. And if God is my witness, now you be my weakness. My no be boss. See Oluwa don't bless me. Not true, no be ghost ride. If they say I didn't listen, babe, you're the one that I'm missing, girl. And my darling, would you wait?
What a day it has been. So I had full intentions of vlogging the entire day, but today's the first day that it's finally 80 degrees in New York. Hallelujah. And clearly my phone just cannot keep up. So one of my phone was just overheated and I couldn't use it. And the other phone was completely out of storage. So I couldn't film any of the errands or anything that I did today. But I did get a little snippet of me in the chiropractor office this morning. And let's talk about it, because that was the most expensive consultation ever. I honestly didn't think it was going to be that expensive, but I feel like it was worth it because I've gone to the chiropractor before. I went to another one, I want to say like 3 years ago, because I'm always having lower back pains. So I went for that. But the reason why I went now is because I'm having really bad lower back pain, neck pain as well. But my lower back pain is not just like my lower back. It's more so like where my tailbone is. And I'm only 6 months. So the fact that I'm in this much pain and it feels like it's literally separating, I still have 3 months to go. Like, there's just no way I'm going to be able to take this pain for 3 more months. So I was like, you know what? Let me go to the chiropractor. And funny enough, the reason why I even know about this chiropractor, because he's so like in the cut. Like when you search up chiropractors near me, he doesn't pop up. But the reason why I know about him is because I actually interviewed for a receptionist job at his office like 2 years ago. Obviously, I didn't get the job. God had other plans, but I always remembered him because just in the interview itself, like you could just tell he was so passionate about what he does and he actually cared about his patients. So I was like, if I ever need to go back to chiropractor, like I'm gonna go back to him. And I did. But I will say, compared to my last chiropractor visit years ago, I can already tell that it's actually going to make a difference. So the other chiropractor that I went to, it was like 150, and legit I was in there for like 15 minutes. He took an x-ray of my like back and everything, and then just cracked my back, clot, clot, clot. I was in and out of there, and that's it. Like, okay, schedule your next appointment, bye. Like, okay. But this appointment, on the other hand, I was there for over an hour, and he did so many different exams. He actually like looked at my body and looked at the different areas. And obviously because I'm pregnant, he's not able to do a lower back x-ray, which I wish he could, but he was able to do a top x-ray. And the things that he saw out of all of the exams, he did so many different exams that didn't include an x-ray. He did like a nerve exam. Like there was just so much that he did. So yes, it was expensive, but I feel like it was worth it because he actually wanted to know what was wrong with me, where is this pain coming from, and what he can do to fix it. So I'm very happy with the consultation because this was just a consultation. He didn't like crack my back or anything like that, or let me know what type of care I would be getting. That's for the next appointment. The next appointment, he said it's going to be free for when I go back, and he wants me to take my man with me because he wants my man to know the type of pain that I'm in, show him all of my results, and that way Ian can know how to support me at home with the pain that I'm having. Those words, not mine. I obviously wouldn't care if Ian went with me or not, if I'm being very honest, but he insisted, so I was like, okay, whatever. So I made my follow-up appointment. It's in 2 weeks. He really wanted to see me before that, but it's hard for me to get out of work already because I have regular doctor appointments, obviously, for my baby. So it's like I can't keep calling out every single damn day. So I'm definitely excited for that appointment because I need everything to be realigned and readjusted. But from the exams that he did, there was a few things that he found. One, I have a pinched nerve right here on my neck. Also, my right shoulder is higher than my left. I've never noticed that. Another thing, my right leg, I think, is like 3/4 shorter than the left, I think he said. Literally, I was trying so hard not to laugh when he told me that, because if you guys watch Friends, there's an episode where Rachel says like she's going to the chiropractor for her imbalance because one leg is shorter than the other. And in real life, my sister and my fiance call me Rachel. They're like, you're a real life Rachel. And I tried so hard not to laugh about it. When the guy told me, I was like, am I really turning into Rachel? Like, what is happening? Basically, I have like my entire body is imbalanced. And then also on my neck x-ray, you're supposed to have like a C shape form on your neck. It's supposed to go like this, kind of like an S kind of. But I don't have that. My neck like legit is like straight. And he was like, you can see a disc right here that is in the complete opposite direction. So I'm just like, it makes sense as to why I'm in so much pain in the bottom, because literally it all starts from like down here. So I'm so excited for my next appointment because I really need him to realign, readjust, fix everything going on. Because if this is only 6 months, the pain that I'm going to be during labor and during postpartum, I don't even want to think about it. But like I said, because it's finally 80 degrees today, we're gonna get ready and we're going out for date night. I'm so excited. I feel like me and my man haven't been on a proper date night in months. Every time we've gone on a date, it's been super sporadic, super last minute. It's literally just been us like, wanna go grab a bite? Okay, cool. Like, it hasn't been like us actually getting ready and getting cute, you know? And we're gonna take the train. We're actually gonna go somewhere in the city, which we never ever do. So I'm really excited. I want to spend time with my man, and we're trying out a new restaurant. I kind of wanted to film a TikTok getting ready, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time because it's already 3 o'clock. My man is getting a haircut, and then I have to go take my son to my best friend's house because she's gonna babysit while me and my man go on a date. I'm rewatching season 6 of Love Island because the new season comes out tomorrow, and there's already so many tea and so many drama. This might be the first time where I actually download the app so that I can vote people off. But yeah, I'm rewatching the last season and it's so good. I could never be on a show like this though. I am way too fucking jealous and way too territorial. Like, you're not about to kiss my man just because you think it's funny in a challenge. What's funny? Oh my god. My hair is finally growing. I finished my hair and then I pinned it back so that I can start doing my makeup. All I did so far was my brows. I used the Gots to Be brow gel. Then I used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Wand filter. And now for concealer, I'm going to use the Alley-oop Game Face Second Skin Concealer. These are super hydrating, look like natural skin, and my under eyes have been so dry lately that this is literally what I need right now. By the way, are you guys seeing this concealer? Like, it's so good. It's so freaking natural on the skin. And to this day, if I'm gonna be honest, this is the most skin-like concealer I own, and nobody talks about it. Like, look at that. And I've been really struggling with my concealer lately. I don't think I mentioned it here on YouTube. I think I made a video about it on TikTok because my under eyes have been creasing like crazy. But it's not creasing in the little fine lines where everybody complains about. It's creasing on my eye bags, like right down there. That's where my concealer is creasing. And it looks so bad throughout the day. You have space. Let me turn the camera so you can get dressed right there. For bronzer, I'm going to use this one from Ilia. It's the Sun Shift Cream Bronzer in the shade Ray. And it's such a gorgeous, like, sheen, glowy bronzer. I'm going to use the BK Beauty 109 brush. For concealer, I'm going to use the Tower 28 concealer in the shade 1E to brighten up. Because as you can see, I'm looking like very flat and like one-dimensional. So we need a little bit of brightness and highlights. While I let my concealer sit for a little bit because I want it to have a little bit more coverage, I'm going to start accessorizing and getting ready because I have to take my son. And then by the time I get back, we already have to like hop on the train. Love these earrings. They're from Shein and they look so much more expensive than what they actually are. I get questions about them on TikTok all the time and I'm like, literally they were $3 on Shein. Lately I've been layering my blushes and it's making such a difference. So the first one that I use is like a darker, more neutral type of blush. This one is from Patrick Ta and it is in the shade She's Flushed. So first I'm going to go in with this and then I'm going to blend out my concealer, apply powder. And then the last final touch is to apply a light baby pink sort of blush. I like more of a peachy corally undertone blush, so that's what I'm gonna go in with. This is from Makeup Geek. It's definitely discontinued. The brand doesn't even exist anymore. For my OG YouTube girlies, you know exactly what brand this is. But you apply this sort of shade on top. Chef's kiss. Just watch the magic. That's how you know it's warm outside. You hear the ice cream truck? Now you blend out your concealer. Guys, I'm so sorry. This whole time I just realized I wasn't filming with my light. Would it be too late if I decide to use it now? I am so sorry. Pregnancy brain, I swear. And it's legit right here on my desk. Now I am setting my under eyes with the House Labs blurring powder.
What time you taking again?
4:30, baby.
It's 4:17.
Okay. But you see how there's like a division between the powder and the blush? That's exactly what the lighter blush is gonna do. It's gonna help to like blend everything in together. And watch the difference that this makes. And this is for my blush lovers, by the way. Oh, okay. So do you see the difference? See how this side is like powder and then blush? It's like, there's a line kind of. This is more like blended out. You can't really see where the powder starts, finishes. You guys see the difference, even though the lighting is kind of sucky right now, but see the difference? Before I apply my mascara, which is going to be the last step, I'm going to use two different sprays. So this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Peptides and Niacinamide Lock It In Setting Spray. But this is more of like a take away the powdery look, and it really like helps to set your makeup. And then I'm going to use the Kopari Setting Spray, which I've been obsessed with. But this gives your skin like a glow. So this is not really going to like set your face. I'm going to set my face first, and then I'm going to give it some glow. Oh my god, I didn't even apply my mascara yet. I'm like, oh, something's missing. And we're still looking good. Look at this. No mascara. This is the final look. I am so glad that I recorded this, because next time when I want to do my makeup, I'm going to look back at this video and I'm going to know exactly what products I used together so that I know what to do, because my makeup came out looking so freaking good. Okay, I'm going to throw on some sweatpants and drop my son off, and then I'll be back and actually get dressed for date night. Hi Kiddo Patooties, it is Friday. I haven't filmed in a few days, but let's catch up. So I just got out of work and it is so hot. I love it. Mama has been waiting for this weather, okay? I love to sweat, I love to glow, I love it all. So I'm not complaining at all, okay? I've been waiting for this for so damn long. So we're on our way home right now, finally. And I'm actually trying a new route. So I'm going to be looking at my GPS, because I haven't tried this route before. So let's see where the heck it takes me. Supposedly it's a quicker way than the way that I usually go. Let's see. At this point I feel like they're all the same, but when I looked at the GPS, it showed me that the Bow Parkway was legit all red, and I'm not trying to deal with that, because I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to traffic, I'd rather be in traffic locally than stuck on the highway in traffic. Like, even if it's a long way, I'd rather do it locally, because at least I get some air and I just like I can take different routes. But when you're on the highway, like, you're stuck. The last time I spoke to you guys, it was when we were going out for date night. Oh my goodness, we had such an amazing time. That was the first time we've been to that restaurant. It's called Chica and the Dawn in the city. First of all, we never go to the city. I think I mentioned that the last time I spoke to you guys. We never go to the city to like go out on dates and stuff, exactly for this reason. So by the time we got home, it was like 11 something, and my man has to get up for work at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So he was just looking at me like, really? And I'm like, listen, it wasn't my fault. I forgot that at night the trains be running mad dookie. Because of that, we had to take the train coming home, but it didn't come all the way home. It only went like halfway, and then from there we had to take an Uber to like actually get home, because we kept checking and it kept saying that the train was gonna take like another 30 minutes and blah blah. We was like, we need to get the fuck home. But it was worth it because we had an amazing time. The food was great, the drinks was great, obviously the mocktails, and we had a great time. And what made it so funny is like, I love my man. Like, that's really my best friend, and it's just so funny because we're really turning into old people. While we were waiting for dessert, we was both yawning. We was like, nah, we are fucking exhausted. We had a great time, and that was the second day that I was vlogging. But the first day that I was vlogging, I was going through all of the things that I had for the baby, and it's because I needed to know what I was missing in order to know how to do my registry and like what to put on it. While I was putting things away in my baby's like closet, I started cleaning my son's room. I started decluttering. I started moving things around. I started doing a whole bunch of crap. I'm like, girl, what is wrong? And like, it was so in the moment and it was so unplanned that that's why I didn't record it. I think I just recorded like organizing the baby's things. And now you guys know I am having another baby boy. We do have his name already picked out. Honestly, I already had like my gut feeling that it was gonna be another boy, just because I was having the same symptoms as my first pregnancy, and obviously I had a boy the first time. I didn't get no morning sickness. I've never thrown up. Like, I've been so fortunate in that sense. So that's why when I found that I was pregnant, I was like, it's a boy. I was like, it's a boy. But I did tell my man before we found out the gender, I was like, if this is a girl, I'm done. Like, peace. But if it's a boy, we can try again for the girl. Oh my god, I've been so like clumsy the past few days. What is going on with me? Yeah, so since we're having a boy, we're probably gonna try for the girl. But let me tell you something, it's definitely not gonna be like right after, because I'm gonna do the same thing I did with my first pregnancy. As soon as I give birth, I'm gonna tell the doctor, like, birth control me right the fuck now. I was on birth control for 10 years, which I know it's not good for your body. Before I get those comments, oh my god, man, I know, shut up. But it worked for me, okay? Because I didn't want to have another pregnancy until I decided. Okay? But if my third baby is a boy, oh, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I am telling that hospital to fry my fucking insides. Like, absolutely not. 3 boys? I'm bringing 3 men into this world? I'm done. Absolutely not. So, it's bad enough that my next son is about to be a Virgo. Like, this is exactly what I get. I be telling people all the time, God listens to everything that I say, and he really be humbling me. I talk so much shit about Virgo men because they're crazy. And here I go. Now I'm gonna give birth to one, and a Dominican and Puerto Rican one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the future woman. But I finally finished the baby registry, and I originally had it on this website called Baby List because I like the fact that you can have multiple different websites on this website, like on this baby registry. So basically you can put things from Target, Amazon, card, like literally whatever website you wanted to, you could put it on this registry from Baby List. I really like that about them. However, the other day my mom was buying something off a registry for somebody, and the person was using Baby List. And I realized as a consumer, it is such a headache. It was so many different clicks, legit. She's like, Crystal, do this for me because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Literally, it was so many different clicks on so many different websites, and then blah blah, you had to sign up. I was like, okay, this is way too much of a headache. So I decided to change my registry, which is what took so long, because I already basically finished my registry on Baby List, and then I had to redo the whole damn thing. And I decided to do it with Amazon because everybody has Amazon. Like, be fucking for real, you know what I'm saying? It's the easiest thing for consumers to use. So I was like, that's what I want. I want everybody to have a very smooth and easy experience shopping for my baby. Like, I don't want anybody to be stressed out about it. Like, it's not that fucking serious. So I went with Amazon. I finally finished my registry on Amazon, and after I finished the registry, I was able to do my baby shower invites. And let me fucking tell you, I love Canva so damn much. I did my invitations on Canva, and literally every single person I sent my invitation to, the first thing that they said was like, that invitation is fire. I was like, Girl, I know. Shout out to Canva. Because me, baby, I'm not creative whatsoever when it comes to like these little posters and invitations and shit. I would have never been able to do that on my own, okay? Obviously, the only thing I did was like fill in the information with my information. But like the design, Canva is that girl. I'll probably put my invitation right here so you guys can see it. Obviously, I'm not going to put like my address and my information on the internet, but it's just so you guys can see the design. I'm also trying to be the least stressed as possible when it comes to my baby shower or anything that I have plans, because it's just not that serious. But technically it's a baby sprinkle. That's what it's supposed to be called for your second child, but it's been so damn long that basically it's a baby shower, because girl, I need everything besides clothes, because as you guys saw, I have more than enough clothes. Thank you, Lord Jesus. So I'm not going to put any clothes on my baby registry, and that's exactly why I wanted to do that first before creating my baby registry to send out. But yeah, so because I don't want to be stressed, I delegated some of the things to my friends, because I was like, y'all bitches is gonna help me, because ain't no way I'm doing this shit up on myself. Like, y'all bugging. My best friend basically was like how she wants to take over, and she's doing the most things. Like, she gave herself the tasks of cake, the desserts. Her mom is gonna make mac and cheese and jerk chicken. Chef's kiss. They make it so damn good. They're Jamaican, so you already know that shit gonna slap. Okay. Oh, and I think she's doing like the decoration already, like the decor table. So I was like, you sure, girl? That's a lot. And she was like, yeah. Oh, that's another thing. She wants to do the games. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The light is horrible here because it's like mad dark. And then my other best friend, I gave her the task of getting all the soft drinks, so waters, juices, sodas, all that good stuff. My guy best friend is getting all the alcohol, because why would I be buying liquor if I'm not even gonna be able to drink? Like, no. So he is doing that. What else? I delegated a few things to a few people, but thankfully I have like a whole list of stuff that needs to get done. So I feel like I got this under control and I'm not gonna be stressed about it. The fact that I can see my dress moving now when he kicks is literally insane. Like, I'm not used to this. It is now 8 o'clock at night and it's still daytime outside, which is why I love the summertime. It just makes me so happy. Like, seasonal depression, who? When I got home from work, I ate something and I took a little power nap because I knew that I was going to have a lot of content to do tonight. Right now I have to start working on my short form content. I usually do it on Saturdays, but tomorrow construction is going to start in my house in the basement. They're like tearing down a wall, building a new bathroom and all that good stuff. So I know for a fact that there's going to be a lot of noise, and I'm not even going to try to piss myself off by trying to film tomorrow when I know that they're going to make a lot of noise. But anyways, I just got out the shower and I had to take my makeup off because I have to put my makeup back on now for one of the videos that I want to do. Content creators just don't get enough credit, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, so Morphe sent me this humongous PR package the other day, and it was with a bunch of different eyeshadows, and I was like, oh my goodness. I honestly don't ever do my eyeshadow, if I'm gonna be very honest, so I feel like I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do it right. But I really want to do a look with these two palettes. Hold on. Like, look at this eyeshadow palette. Is this not the most beautiful thing ever? The problem is that this little palette doesn't really have like transitional shades, so I'm gonna use this as like the main focus, and then I'm going to use this palette that they sent over with a bunch of different transitional shades. So I want to do a makeup look using these two eyeshadow palettes, and I also want to do like a makeup transition video. There's one that's trending right now with this audio, and I think it's so cute. So right now I have to do like the before, you know, like looking ugly or crazy or whatever, and then I'm gonna do the after later on after I finish doing the makeup video. That's basically what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night, is just filming a bunch of short form content. Oh my goodness, also I just got monetized on Instagram, which is crazy because I literally only have 9,000 followers. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on there. But I just got monetized on there too. Like, I just got the notification that whenever I post either a picture or a reel, that it gives me like money for it, depending on how many views and engagement. So if you see me posting more on Instagram, now you know why, because the bills got to get paid. So if you see me on your feed, just give me a like and show me some love, please and thank you. Are y'all seeing me right now? Like, are y'all seeing me right now? I'm gonna be very honest. I had zero intentions of my makeup coming out looking this good right now because it's 11:30 at night. So where the fuck am I going? Quite literally nowhere. I decided to go through my makeup collection and use a bunch of products that I haven't used in a really long time, and they've just been sitting there, and they're actually so good. So I definitely won't need to be buying makeup anytime soon. I think I'm just gonna shop my collection for a while. That's number one. Number two, I think this is a sign that I need to start wearing eyeshadow more often because I legit don't want to take my makeup off, because I need to start editing the video that you guys are watching right now so that I don't run out of storage on this phone. And yeah, so I'm just gonna film one more video, start editing, and I'll probably go to sleep pretty late because I took a really good nap. So I'm excited for the rest of the night and to just be productive. And I don't know if I will be taking my makeup off tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we'll see. Do you guys hear that? It's currently raining outside, and it's gonna be raining for the rest of the day. So I'm just gonna enjoy this cozy day in with my man, my son. I'm gonna clean a little bit, add him in work, edit some videos, just relax and take it easy. So I just want to close out this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.